So how do we actually go about finding resources or finding a group of people that we can surround ourselves with that are like-minded, especially in a fitness industry that is so hyper-fixated on the body and on selling products? We're asking, how can we find a tribe of people that are interested in seeing more than just the surface level in fitness, but actually delving deeper into the psychological aspects of fitness? So there are 3 major books that I would recommend to folks that are looking to learn more about themselves in this industry and about themselves as women and as people. The first text that I always recommend is Bad Feminist by Roxane Gay. Roxane Gay writes a series of essays that cover everything from gender and ethnicity to sexuality to women's autonomy over their bodies to the physical body to legislation, and she has a lot of funny stories in between. And she makes this claim that she is, and many of us are, bad feminists because feminism in particular is seen as a derogatory word, or it holds a really strong charge that when you say that out loud, people immediately kind of shun away from that, or they shy away from calling themselves a feminist because it's associated with hyper-radical misandry instead of actually what feminism is, which is equality between men and women. So I'd highly recommend that if folks are looking to learn more about what feminism really is and to understand all of its different layers and as it, applies to gender and race and ethnicity and everything in between, pick up Bad Feminist. It's a great read. There's lots of different essays I think that everyone can latch onto. The second text that I would really recommend to people is All About Love, New Visions by Bell Hooks. This is, again, a series of essays, but this time focused on lots of different types of love. Familial love, interrelational love, and also self-love. Bell Hooks makes claims that our society is at a loss of love, and a huge part of me becoming the person that I am today and being able to walk in confidence and love myself and the body that holds myself is by learning that love is so nuanced and complicated, and it's not as easy as just saying, oh, just love yourself. There's so many other factors at play. So if you're looking to learn more about these different types of love and to equip yourself with some really good psychological conversations on what love is in our society, pick up All About Love, New Visions by Bell Hooks. The third text that I would recommend is a series of poems by Rupi Kaur called Milk and Honey. This is an amazing creative text of short and sometimes page-long poems, kind of meditations and reflections on beauty, in particular intersectional beauty, women of color, and the ways in which they see their bodies as juxtaposed with the ideal fit, lean, white bodies that are often seen as the ideal fit in the fitness industry. A lot of people latch on to Rupi Kaur's poetry because it's so relatable and beautiful. The imagery that she creates in her words is just fabulous. So if you're looking for something else besides just some psychological meditations and critical theory on beauty and feminism, I think that Milk and Honey would be a really great creative resource for folks.